Hi, I'm Sheryl Kline. I'm a mental toughness coach, published author, speaker, and mother to a couple of great kids who happen to be high school and college athletes. This is the second in a video series titled A Parent's Guide to Mental Toughness for Teens. I'm passionate about mental toughness training because when I was a teen, I did pretty well in school and I did pretty well in my sport, but a lot of times it was very stressful, and not being able to manage my thoughts and emotions kept me from doing my best. I've studied, researched, and worked with recreational to high school to college, all the way to world-class athletes, and I now understand how elite athletes can perform their best, especially in high-pressure situations. So, of course, a strong work ethic is important, but hard work and physical practice and studying longer and harder isn't enough. Teens need to learn to be mentally tough. They need to learn to manage their thoughts and emotions, especially in high-pressure situations. And parents can learn to support their teens so their teens can do their best. There's a story of Michael Jordan, and this is an extreme case, but it proves a point. He desperately wanted to be a major contributor on his varsity basketball team when he was 15. So he tried out and he didn't make it. He was told he wasn't good enough. So he was upset for a while, but then he went back and he practiced hard, and of course the rest is history. This proves the point that long-term goals do not succumb to temporary setbacks. There are different goals that are appropriate for different periods of time. Parents can help guide teens to set motivating, doable, and rewarding goals. Let's start with outcome goals. Outcome goals are long-term, typically 6 months or longer. They're dreamlike, so they can be realistic or not, but they're deeply meaningful and personal to teens. These goals are at least remotely possible. Teens have little to no control over these goals, or little to no control over the outcome. They need to be at peace with that, and so do you. The key points to remember about outcome goals are they're long-term, so 6 months or longer. They may be realistic or not, and teens have little to no control. Parents can help by staying encouraging as much as possible, and also understanding that these goals are way off in the future, and there's no reason to worry about them in the day-to-day, especially during setbacks. So here's a parent tip. Ask your teen what he or she wants to do in the long term and why. Have them write these things down and have a look at it often. It's important for you to stay encouraging and try to be non-judgmental. If you found this short video helpful, I encourage you to pass it along or share on your social media. Thanks for watching and learning how to help your teen to become mentally tough. Next time, we're going to talk about performance goals and how they affect player development.